this Achiever series is very useful for you. Kindly follow this series completely. We are covering all the objective questions, numericals, whatever is required for for JAIIB. Okay, and we are in retail banking. Okay, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting all the premium study materials plus current affairs, job alerts, daily quizzes, plus live video lectures, notes, tests, whatever you require for JIB and CIB, isn't it? Download it immediately. Also, subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you will be getting all the updates for JIB, CIB, and various banking exams, and also the free YouTube series. Okay. These are the 2 new batches for JIB starting on January 13th. So join them ASAP. I'll come to this later. There are huge discounts available. I'll talk on this later. Let's start with the schedule first. Okay. So today's schedule is basically what are marketing managers in PSBs. Means this is a new concept which has come since last 3 to 4 years in public sector banks. So what are these marketing managers? What are their roles and responsibilities? And then we'll cover the objective questions on the retail banking. Okay. Okay. So let's start. What are marketing managers? Here we call it dedicated marketing managers. What do you mean by dedicated? Dedicated means here earlier what happens? What used to happen? All public sector bank employees used to come, means do the cash clearing, transfer, loans, and done. Those customers which came to the branch, they were served. But now the times have changed. Now that it's a customer's market, buyer's market. So what has happened? We need to go to the customers. So who will go? If the employees move out from the bank, then who will do the cash clearing, transfer, and serving the customers who come to the branch? So for that purpose, all the public sector banks have appointed dedicated marketing managers. These managers will go to the customers, get their business, and then serve the customer from the branch. Okay. So foreign and private sector banks engaged external agencies to carry out marketing and customer acquisition. So many of the foreign and private sector banks have engaged external agencies. Okay. Now RBI has brought some restrictions on that, but then also they are still existing to some extent. But in public sector banks, we don't have external agencies. So public sector banks have appointed specialist officers for marketing and retail banking initiatives. So they are the employees of the bank. Separate marketing managers were appointed in addition to the existing internal human resources. So whatever is the existing staff, in addition to that, a separate marketing manager is appointed. It can be named various things. Somebody can call him marketing manager. Somebody can call him marketing employee. Anything can be called. So it depends on whatever means what the requirement of that branch is. Okay, sure. So got this point. The important point over here is what is the role of marketing manager. Firstly, is it to serve the customers coming into the branch, or is it to go outside the branch and get the business? Type fast. Is it A or B? A is serving the customers inside the branch, and B is getting the business from the outside customers who are not coming to the branch. Type A or B. Type fast. Okay, it is definitely B, right? Okay. So what are the job profiles of the marketing managers then? Okay. Job profile means basically say this. It depends. What did we say? He or she has to serve the customers outside. So first and very important job profile is market intelligence. Intelligence means knowledge of the market. What type of customers are there in the vicinity of the branch, number one, so that the business can be sourced from them. Second is potential sourcing, means again it comes to the same point. Potential sourcing and market intelligence, it comes to the similar points, means one must know what is the profile, what is the present situation in the market. Like in COVID situation, if I go for selling insurance, if any marketing manager goes for selling higher end insurance or higher end deposit products, nobody would deposit into it. Why? Because due to COVID, people were short of money. So So if they are short of money, what will be sold most during the COVID times? What was sold? So loans were sold most. That also consumer loans. Okay. So this is known as market intelligence. So market intelligence is an important profile, job profile of the marketing managers. Similarly, potential sourcing, getting the clients from the nearby areas to the max. Okay. And products and service delivery presentations to the identified customer segments. Now what is this presentations? Presentation means carrying the PPTs and showing them what all services can you give as a bank, what all is your niche, what all can you give separate other than the regular banks which are other banks which are there in the branch in your vicinity. Okay, so that is the basically the role of this marketing manager. Right selling to the targeted customer groups. Now what do you mean by right selling here? There is also something called as wrong selling in banking. What is wrong selling? You generally hear this word in insurance. Insurance and this mutual fund products are sold anyhow by many of the bankers. Okay, not all, I wouldn't say all, but many of the bankers sell insurance doing false promises. So that is the wrong thing. Right selling means selling the right product, giving the right picture of that product, right important documents of that product, and giving the right promises to the customers. Also, getting the customer the product which the customer wants, not what I want to sell. Okay. Next is sales conversions. Sales, see here, this is the important part of any marketing and salesperson. If there is no sales conversion, then it's of no use to the bank. Conversion means actually the money should flow into the bank, isn't it? Next, closing the leads with the sales. What do you mean by closing the leads? Closing the leads means going out? Means closing the business? No. Closing the leads means getting the business. Whenever we say close the deal, it means get the business. Okay. Compliance of promises made and conforming to the service delivery standards. Now this is very important. See here. Compliance of promises made happens if you make right promises. If you make false promises, then the compliance can't be done. Suppose in the savings account, if I promise somebody I'll be giving you 9% rate of interest, is it possible? Not possible, right? Many of the banks are giving 7% rate of interest presently. So it's their policy. If it's a policy of the bank, then the marketing manager can definitely promise that. But depending on the situation, if I promise 7% now and the customer comes after 6 months, or the account is sourced after 6 months, by that time the policy might have changed. So it is depends on situation. It's situational. Okay. Following up with the operations department for effective process and delivery of products sold. Now this is very important role of a marketing manager. Why? Because what happens, generally we have seen in banks for salespersons, what happens is the person brings the business, but the operation kills it. Means I bring the business, I have sourced the account, everything I have sourced it, and what happens in the operations team, whenever the one who is working, he finds out 1,000 mistakes in that. Number one. Number two, there is a delay in processing in these account openings and various. It can be loans also, on this account opening also, insurance also, anything. So this following up with the operations team and getting the work done, this is also an important profile or important job of the marketing manager. Customer relationship management on a continuous basis for improving loyalty factor as well as the additional sales. Now this is what do you mean by CRM? Customer relationship manager means what? See here, management. It means what? Customer relationship management means knowing the problems of the customers. See here, once you bring the business, it's not that it's over. It's called as after sales service. Like we have the same in the cars, right? After we have the same in the white goods, means all washing machines and the refrigerators. We have that after sales service. Same logic, even in banks, we need to have the after sales service. In after sales service, what do we do? Once the account is opened or once the relationship starts, there is a continuous contact between the bank and the customer. So what happens if the customer is having certain problems? Those problems can be solved, and remember, once you solve the problems of that customer, there are more chances that a customer will give you more business. Okay. So before moving ahead now, there is a felicitation ceremony arranged on 8th January 2023, 12 p.m. It is for those who have cleared JAIIB and CAIIB in November, December 22. If you are one of them, definitely join this felicitation ceremony. It is at second floor, Tower A, Unitech Cyber Park, Sector 39, Gurugram. And the important part is, Adda 24/7 will reimburse your 3-tier tickets on both the sides. This is very important. The link is given in the description box in the pinned comment. Kindly fill up the form. Everyone fill up the form, okay? And tell your friends also. All others, everyone kindly like the video. Type yes in the comment section if you have understood the role of the marketing manager. Type yes in the comment section. Click on the bell icon. Everyone, okay? Now let's move ahead to objective questions. So the objective questions are, first one. Ready? Okay. Highest denomination of currency notes issued by RBI is. So RBI can issue notes up to what? Okay. Now there is a second question to it. But before that, let me cover this highest denomination. Then I'll cover the lowest denomination later. So highest denomination of currency notes issued by RBI is 100, 500, 1000 and 2000, 10,000. So what is the highest denomination over here? Right now you might be seeing we have a note of called as 2000. So is it 2000 over here? No. So highest is outside A, B and C. So definitely the answer will be D. Highest denomination is 10,000. What is the lowest denomination of note issued by RBI? Lowest denomination. Lowest. Give me fast in the comment section. Lowest by RBI. Which is the lowest denomination note given by RBI? Printed by RBI. Okay. It is rupees 1? No. Rupees 2. Okay. I'll write it rupees now like this. Okay. Rupees 2. Okay. 2 rupee note is the lowest denomination note by RBI. Okay. Yeah. Rupee 1 is printed by. Next question. See this. I'll come to this. I'll cover that rupee 1 later. NRI means, who is an NRI? Non-rural individual, non-rural immigrant, non-resident Indian, and none of the above. So who is an NRI? Non-rural individual, non-rural immigrant, non-resident Indian, and none of the above. So the answer is, everyone type fast, C. Okay, correct. It is C. But who is an NRI? Whom can I call NRI? NRI is a person who stays outside India, as per RBI I am telling you, who stays outside India for continuous 182 days, means more than 181 days they call it. Okay, RBI calls the person should be staying outside India for continuous 182 days. Then that person is called as NRI. Okay. Non-resident Indian means what's here? The person is an Indian is of the Indian origin, means not origin. He is born in India. Okay. So he is born in India and he has gone abroad for work. Okay. So he should be working or doing anything. Even the student staying abroad, okay, studying somewhere for more than continuous 182 days can open an NRI account with us. Currency notes are issued by, okay, now this was the question which I was relating to the first one, okay. Currency notes are issued by RBI, NABARD, public sector banks, central government, okay, let me make it T. Central government. So who issues the currency note? Just now we saw in the first question, right? Who issues it? Correct, it is RBI. RBI issues the currency note. But does RBI issue all the notes? Does RBI issue all the notes? No. Minimum note is issued by RBI is rupees 2, right? Just now we saw it, rupees 2. But who issues the rupee note of 1 rupee note then? So 1 rupee note is issued by central government. Always remember, central government has kept the power to issue rupee 1 with them. Okay. So central government has kept the power to issue rupee 1 note with them. Okay. Always remember this. RBI issues from rupees 2 up to rupees 10,000. Okay. Now, can RBI tomorrow bring a note of rupees 77? Can RBI bring it 77 tomorrow if it wants to print? Can it bring a rupee note of why 77? Let me say 1013. 113. Can RBI bring a note of rupees 1113 tomorrow? It can. Remember, it can. RBI can bring any denomination note which it wants up to rupees 10,000. Okay? But it doesn't. RBI is not foolish. Okay? Nobody is. The printing of notes is having a different logic. Okay? It's never printed in such odd amounts. Okay? Yeah. Coins are issued by, okay, rupee 1 coin, 50 paise coin, 10 rupees coins. Who issues those? Government of India, NABARD, public sector banks, and State Bank of India. Who issues these coins? Let me add RBI to this. RBI also. RBI. E. Okay. RBI. So who issues these coins? RBI issues? Everyone. Coins are issued by who? State Bank? No. Government of India. Coins are strictly issued by Government of India. Government of India has kept the control of rupee 1 note, and coins. Both of them are done by government. Remaining notes are printed by RBI. Okay. Internet banking refers to opening of account through internet, opening of account through app. Both A and B, none of the above. So what do you mean by internet banking over here? Opening of account through internet or opening of account through app? What is this? Yeah. Opening of account through, correct, internet also. Is this the answer? Internet? Yes, this is the answer. What is an app? App is internet only, isn't it? What is app? App is just a method of going to the website or to the database. So it's a sort of website only. So again it's a part of internet only. So both A and B is the answer over here. Got it? So internet banking refers to through internet, through app. Okay, I'll ask you one question. If there is a provision tomorrow in banking that you can open an account through ATM, why can't an account be opened through ATM? It can be. It's so simple. Just print a thumb and your face will be recognized by the ATM and account will be opened. So thumb will have all the details of your Aadhaar card, everything, isn't it? So if this comes, will this be a part of internet banking? Means opening the account through ATM, will it be a part of internet banking? Anyone? Yes? What do you say? Yes or no? Opening the account through ATM is a part of internet banking or no? Yes or no? Correct? It is yes. What is ATM? ATM is a form of internet only. ATM is connected to the database of the bank using internet only, isn't it? Yeah. Got it? These are the two new batches for JAIIB. These are starting from January 13th. Okay. We are covering all the 4 topics, 4 subjects, PPB, IFS, AFM and RBWM. All the important numericals, case studies, objective questions will be covered. Both the languages are there, English and bilingual. You can join as per your preference. Never forget the code Y432 because using this code Y432 you will be getting huge discounts. So how to get the discounts? Let me show you live. Okay. Go to Adda 24/7. Say this. Go to Adda 24/7 website. If you are having the app, I would suggest go on the app. Okay. In the app you will be getting 1% extra. In this, once you go to the website or app, click on JAIIB and CAIIB. Then you will see all these things. JAIIB, CAIIB, Mahabank, CAIIB 23 and JAIIB 23. Okay. Click on JAIIB 23. Say this. JAIIB 23. Click on JAIIB 23. Say this. In JAIIB 23, you'll be seeing these batches now. Click on this English batch. English batch, you will see the details now. You can go through the details over here. I'll read the important ones. Recorded videos are available. See this. Recorded videos are available 24/7. Specially designed for May 23. Subject wise expertise. Interactive classes. Interactive means you can ask the questions anytime. Okay. There is also a help center number. Okay. So if you have any queries, you can directly contact over there also. The fees is 19,999. Click on view offers. Okay, put the code. I'll show you how to get the discounts. 19,999 is a huge amount, isn't it? Put the code Y432. Click on apply. Now look at this. 19,999 reduces to 4,599. Such is a huge discount you are getting. So go for it immediately. Also, I would suggest going for a single batch is not logical. Go for multiple batches. Multiple means go for this Mahapack. See this. You click on this. See, on JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack. See, on the front page itself you will be getting. Click on JAIIB CAIIB. You will get JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack. Click on the Mahapack. Here you'll be getting many batches. I'll just show you an example. Go for JAIIB ka Mahapack. There you'll see here 15 plus batches for PPB, IFS and this RBWM retail banking. Okay, so 15 plus batches for PPB, IFS and retail banking. Then 600 plus case studies, numericals and revision batches. Everything is covered. Again the same logics here. Recorded videos are available to you. Live interactive. 15 batches. Even if you attend the batches one by one, even once, then also you will be gaining a huge knowledge in this. So click on 32. The fees is 32,796. Click on view offers. Put the code Y432. Put the code Y432. Click on apply. See this. Now the fees reduces from 32,796 to 7,543. Such is a huge discounts you are getting. Okay, 77% off you are getting. Go for it immediately. Okay. Why am I stressing on the batches? Because see this, the portion of JAIIB has changed. The portion of new portion of JAIIB is for JAIIB basically there are 4 subjects now: Indian economy and financial system, principles and practices of banking, accounting and finance management for bankers, and retail banking and wealth management. So these are the 4 compulsory subjects. Okay, there is a discussion going on in negative marking up till now. Okay, I think so they are closing it, means they are removing this negative marking. That's what is heard. Okay, but still not clear. Okay, so importantly, even if negative marking is removed, then also IFS, PPB, accounting and retail banking, these are the important 4 compulsory subjects. So go for the batches immediately. You'll be needing the guide. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then,